I very much enjoyed my time last time. I was excited about it all week. Wait a second. What do I? Do you have
Okay,
to?
you don't press anything. I just had to turn you up a little bit. Okay. And we're playing on normal difficulty, by the way. There's like 3 more above what we've been doing.
Yeah, that scares me. Are they possible?
Yeah, that terrifies me.
I
don't think I'm gonna make it if we up the difficulty.
I can't, like, playing single player. There were some things where I was like, okay, this is fine, this is manageable. But then there were some things where they're like, they couldn't have possibly, like, intended for you to play this alone, right?
No, I back when this game first came out, I specifically was like, okay, I'm gonna play this solo for a while. You know, I'm good at Souls-likes. This should be fine, right? And I did okay up until I got to a certain boss fight that just overwhelmed you with trash mobs, and I was just like, this isn't doable.
Yeah.
I shall.
Yeah. Like,
Sorry about that. That was just my reaction. I just hear from across the room. What?
Oh boy.
Ooh.
I just got a.
And now she's confused. Anyway, let's see. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna get friend skulls, but here is an amulet. Increases duration of summons by 100% and increases wearer's range and melee damage by 5% per summon minion.
Oh my.
I'm gonna buy that just in case we get friend skull.
Yeah.
But we're probably not going to, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah. Because do you know if they're randomized, like, certain ones are supposed to show up first, certain ones show up second? Because
I think there is, like, a pool, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Both going in nude?
Yep. I was like, do I buy the pants? Do I...
Pants or no pants?
Yeah, pants or no pants. Are you a pants guy or a shorts guy or a no pants guy?
I am, usually when recording, I'm a shorts guy. Because pants are too restrictive, but I don't feel quite right going without anything.
Yeah.
That was years ago.
I had a roommate that was very much a no pants guy in college, and that was... we had to have a conversation.
Yeah. It's one thing if you're like a no pants guy and you live alone. Like, that's a different story. But
I'm normally a shorts guy, but we're right in that sweet spot between like warm and cold outside, where I don't want to wear pants because it's like, well, no, I don't want to have the heat on because it's too warm outside. I don't want to have the heat on because it's too warm outside, but it's not warm enough that I need the AC on. So it's just kind of cold in my house. So I'm like waffling back and forth. So I will often be wearing like my pajama shorts with pajama pants over them, and like midway through the stream I'll just like surreptitiously just ditch the pajama pants and be like, no one knows.
Yeah.
Ow.
The reason the camera's you know, like shouldering up.
Yeah, I will admit I ditched facecam after a little while. It doesn't work with me. I'm too lazy.
Yeah, I didn't do it for a long time, and then I just did it one day, and then now I feel like I can't not do it. I mean, I only do it with my streams, but...
Yeah. My big issue is my office is really bright, and so, like, I will start by being super washed out at the beginning of the day, and, like, that's not great. And then I end with being, like, this face in the darkness, and I have to remember to flip the light on in the middle of the day. Yeah. My landlord is like, you can't hang curtains. I'm like, why not?
Can't hang curtains? Oh, come on. That's pretty rude. I don't have any curtains either, but that's my choice, at least. Is there any of these you're going for, particularly?
Nope, I just pick up whatever.
Okay.
I don't know. I think we were fairly balanced watching your first video that, like, we kind of have about the same tempo. I think the only thing that we really need to, like, work out is if, like, a certain gun drops or something. Like, I'm real big on that Chicago typewriter, so if we get that again, I'd like it.
Well, you can totally have it, because I don't like it. It's perfect. Or at least I didn't like it the
what
one
kind of gun
time
do you
I
go
had
for
it. I mean,
in these games?
I pretty much, like, I don't have a preference until I have one run where I go really far, and then that's the one I pick. I got, the one that off camera, I beat the third boss. I was using the AK-47. So that's just what I'm going to probably look for forever.
Wasn't that actually at the shop?
Yeah, that's why I'm using it.
Ah, okay. I was like...
I pretty much...
hope?
I got it and, like, do fire damage? I don't know if it's good, but it sounds fun.
Do we... There...
Where's the stairs?
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe here? Ah! I was like, how do we get through here?
It's one of those situations where I need a neon exit sign. Elder leggings. Do you know what those are?
Up to you. You can have the pants.
I'll take them. I don't know what they are.
Well, you got old man pants,
yeah.
so.
Dragon hearts increase total damage dealt by all allies around it. Ah, it's like a support lightnings. Okay.
Yeah, for me, I always go for the cultist set if I can get it. I like using the abilities in this game.
Is it just like more damage on spells?
No, it increases your ability generation, so more of them.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna quick backtrack. There was a book on a bridge.
Okay. Is there?
Plus, we haven't been down through here.
Are you supposed to, like, clear the level faster than like the two numbers in the upper left, like the difficulty level and your personal level? Do you find they're comparable?
I think so. You know, at this point, I think you've actually played more survival mode than I have. So you are the expert.
Yes. Oh yeah, okay. I sure feel like an expert. Yes, I will say with certainty, absolutely, that is the case. Since I am an expert.
I only know how the guns and the weapons and abilities work, and vaguely the bosses, but it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
And they also added a bunch.
A bunch of bosses?
Well, so the interesting thing is, the story mode for this game is randomly generated. So they don't actually... You don't fight all the bosses in one run. You have to play the game like 3 times to actually get access to everything.
Interesting.
Let's see, what is it? Trenchcoat. Hunter trenchcoat. I guess I'll grab it to hide my my lack of pants.
Between the two of us, we have a full set of clothing.
I'm just a dude in his underwear and a trench coat.
That's honestly
a bad look.
That is not a good look.
Maybe I should have thought of this before I just picked it up. It's like, yeah, this will be fine. Wait a second. See anything fancy back here? Nope.
Yeah, I look like a rugged explorer, and you're just a guy in an alley.
Well, at least we don't have to face the boss like this yet.
Yep.
Like, totally out of stamina.
Because I got the World Walker stuff. I think that's stamina, right?
I think so. It's either stamina or just like a flat move speed bonus. I think you can press T to check.
Yeah.
My chat is saying Rem pants hide the asses. They're not wrong.
Stamina down. Stamina cost down, that's what it is. Okay.
Ah, yeah, that would be useful.
And I can't drop no, okay.
Now, do not give me your pity pants.
I was gonna give you your pity pants, I was gonna give you my pity books.
Well, eh. So I hand you the loaded perks. You hand me the pity ones. This is a good mix. Already got gun envy. Let's see. I was like, I'll find a gun in this run, right?
I mean,
so far the answer is solid no.
First one I see, it's all you, but RNG though.
Yeah. What the? Oh, there you are. fighting one of the satyr guys in a house, and he like just dove backwards and just totally disappeared on me. I stood around for like a solid 3 seconds, being like, "I did imagine that, right?"
You enter his house and he uses the secret exit.
I have always wanted a secret exit in my house.
Yeah. Bookshelf?
Like, that'd be cool.
Like behind a bookshelf or something? I've always wanted that. Just the classic pull the right book out and the door opens. I've always wanted that.
For me, I think I'd want a trap door to like a secret movie den or something.
Oh yeah.
Like there was a Reddit thread I saw a while ago about like this guy who had this kind of like bonus room downstairs that sucked to get into. And so he just put a trap door underneath his couch and like renovated it to be the coziest room ever. And I was just like, I want that.
Yeah. I don't
like,
have
I've never been big on the whole
a cozy room. They all need to be functional. Like only pure function, no coziness.
Are you in an apartment or a rental house or something?
We're in a rental house that is so small it could be an apartment.
Fair enough.
It is not big. Like in fact, we lived in an apartment and it had more square footage before we moved here.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's not, not big. It's like it's a miracle we both have offices though, in such a small place.
I'm hearing noises as though there's like something that knows us. You should probably take that perk. I think I got 5. I assume you have less
Quick
than that.
hands. I'll take it. Oh, upstairs. Ooh.
Okay, I think that's what's causing the music.
But it's still going. Got the one guy. Somebody else too, I guess.
Or not.
And
All
it's
right,
gone.
There goes the music. Well,
they just wanted us to feel uncomfortable. Finally a gun?
Compulsion loop. All yours.
Compulsion.
I don't know if that's loaded or not.
And glutton
but...
again. Back at it again with the glutton. Increase movement speed by 20%, fire rate by 15%, and melee speed for 5 seconds after slaying an enemy. Okay.
Yeah.
Seems nice.
Oh, this game is like actually unnervingly quiet. I think between runs I'll have to turn on some music. I don't know about you, but if I'm ever playing a game that's supposed to have music, but it doesn't, like the music only plays like every couple of minutes.
Stardew Valley.
I actually bought the soundtrack for Stardew Valley just to listen to it on loop
while playing.
Yeah,
that's what I did too.
Because it was like, man, this is a great soundtrack when it plays.
For 2 minutes at the start of the day each day. It's a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
and then
like maybe if you're in the mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that problem actually with the Kingdom Deadlands DLC. They added some sweet new music, but disabled like all of the other music, and it got real confusing. And kind of sad, because I was like, I kind of want to listen to this music, but I don't want to listen to like abject silence for the rest of this.
It's just unnerving. Like, I don't like to be alone in my own silence.
Yeah.
Especially through years of doing YouTube, I feel like silence is really scary.
By the way, last time you had been talking and you had mentioned that we were both on our Let's Play. I actually didn't remember you at all from back in those days. Mainly because I just assume everybody from those days has quit. Because that's the usual rule of thumb. But I looked back and I'm like, oh yeah! No, you were there for... I think actually you preceded me. Pants? Nope. Hunting rifle. Yes!
Yeah, I've technically been... I think I've technically uploaded videos longer, but you have like 10 times the amount that I do.
Well, yeah.
So it's like a technical thing, but it's...
Yeah, I just... My original strategy was put out videos until I find something that like takes off, and then have that running concurrently while still trying to find the new thing. Yeah. And then that just kept kind of happening.
Yeah.
And then I got like, whoa, okay. Ow.
Oh god, he's scary. Did you get the gun up there?
Yeah,
Okay,
I did.
Good. Okay.
It's good-ish. It fires real slow, though.
Is it like a sniper?
Good. Yeah, it's like a single shot. It's like a 22. It's slightly semi-automatic, but it's not great.
But I mean, I think that upload method was kind of my accidental method too. Like, it was always, it took a long time before anything. Like when Gungeon came out, it was basically like, oh my goodness, nothing even compared. And that's really what it is I learned is just throw as much as you can, something will stick, and it will be when you least expect it.
Yep, both of my series that like catapulted me to actually, you know, being full time. One of which was Scrap Mechanic, but like 4 months after the game had come out and everybody else had quit. And I was still playing it because it was really fun. And then suddenly all of my videos started getting tens of thousands of views. And I'm like, this? What? Why? Who?
Yeah. Why now?
And that was,
thank you, but why now?
Yeah, that was confusing. It wasn't upsetting. It looks like it's the Storm guy again.
Okay. Yep. I don't know if I remember him.
Was this? I think this is the one boss that I fought with Shell, and he kicked our ass so hard we were just kind of like, eh.
Do you have any idea what he does?
Okay.
He definitely shoots lightning.
He's going to do lightning shockwaves along the ground, and every once in a while, like thunderstorm, like thunderclouds are going to come. I don't know where his weak point is. That's a good time for a level up.
Oh, ammo, that's right.
See, but yeah,
always forget about ammo.
He's got shockwaves that'll come, and lightning on the ground. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, man. So now it's just the dodge phase, it looks like? Yeah.
Yep. Looks like it. Whew.
It seems like
that hurt.
From the brief little bit I played, it was like a lot of them have dodge phases and action phases, it seems like. He really doesn't like you. And he does not have a weak point.
Which is why I came up here. I figured I'd have better cover.
I cannot find his weak point either.
He
might not
have
have
be
one.
on his back. Well, he's going down real fast.
Yeah, he's
mostly to your efforts.
Doesn't seem bad right now. Oh. Nope, now I'm dead. I got lightning twice.
Whoop. Ow.
Oh boy. If you can get him. I got plenty of time. If you can get him.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pick you back up, but I'm going to try and take him out.
Dead.
Ow. Damn it.
I wish they showed me his health.
I'm missing every shot. He's dead.
Oh, do I come back eventually?
You will revive at the stone, but seeing as we just beat a boss, you'll be back up.
Yeah. Just that.
One of the problems I think with this gun, now I guess all guns, is the camera really hugs you when you're like zoomed into first person, or not first person, when you're aiming down sights, and so I couldn't actually see the storm clouds with them. I was just like, oh no.
Yeah.
Hey, there's treasure chests in here. Why is there all this loot? Hey, pants!
Oh, now we're cooking.
I will gladly accept this. Huh. I guess we should probably be better at checking out these boss arenas. Loot.
I guess so. I would have assumed there wouldn't be any chests at all.
There was in the main story mode. I figured they just took it out because I didn't see it in the other ones, but
yeah.
Only problem is I guess this runs up the difficulty. I won't delay too long.
I feel like it's worth a run, like just a sprint through.
Yeah, quick look-see. The answer is nope. That was all the loot. Whee.
Ooh.
Hopefully we don't have to fight the actual last boss of the story mode in this game. He was... I think they fixed him, but he was, I think, one of the only last bosses I've ever actually had to cheat to beat.
To cheat? How do you even cheat?
Yeah, he would bug out on the 3rd phase.
Oh.
And so I had to kill him before that. And, yeah. This might revive you?
Fingers crossed. Otherwise, it's a single player with
there you are.
co-op commentary. Oh. Oh no, I'm nude. Or wait, no, I got my pants. Okay.
Yeah,
Why did it why did it shoot me out now? Why didn't it just spawn me in?
Yeah, wait until we were in the checkpoint.
So weird.
That was super weird too, because from my perspective, you like spawned in touching the crystal and then just jettisoned backwards. And I'm like,
that was so
okay,
weird.
Bye.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we got an ability from that boss. Electrical storm centered around the caster. Ooh, it's kind of okay.
Got a set piece.
Seeing as I got the summoner's necklace, let's get some turrets.
So are there some of the weapon mods that are just passives? This wasn't active.
As abilities, there's some like passive buffs that I think you can pick up.
Hmm.
How much scrap do I still have? Decent amount. There we go. So what are my traits at?
Increased.
Decent on trigger happy. Decent on some other stuff. Probably should have bought a gun instead of the hunter rifle. Oh. I didn't really like any of the guns that we had available.
I suppose
Touches a crystal.
I think I'm like a support class right now. I look like a shaman.
You kind of do, yeah. You would be my first stop for survival tricks and questionable tinctures. Salve.
Apparently, I just I give a damage buff to us when I use my potion thing, which feels weird. But
yeah, well, yeah, not something I would say use proactively. That's definitely like a hey, that's a nice perk, but with
yeah, I did buy 2 extra slots of my potion thing because nothing else looked good though. So maybe I can spam a little more.
I picked up the turret summon active ability. I figured I've got the necklace that makes them last longer. Hopefully I can just kind of dump turrets. Ooh, those ground sharks are nasty.
They're the ones that they go underground and they jump up.
Yeah.
Yep. They are, they're one of the enemies that seems better in co-op because it's just there's certain ones where it feels like you can't do much when you're alone.
Yeah, the long quick time event, and you're like, it's on me. It's like, grab your gun, dude.
Oh. Can you shoot him underground? No! Nope.
Yeah. Like I said, they're kind of jerks. I don't like their pattern.
I don't like their pattern. I don't like anything in roguelikes that doesn't respect your time and gives invincibility to the enemies.
Yeah.
I never like it. I'm always against it. Healing usually too because you're usually turning the boss fight into like a DPS race and you're not thinking about it. I don't know. A lot of times it is.
These are pants. I actually have those pants. So you can pick them up, you can choose. Huh. There was just one of those weird dudes just hanging out down here and didn't go for me. Well, his loss.
Huh.
Okay, I'm liking this rifle a little bit better. Because I can just, I can blink the ground sharks, the street sharks, off before they get close.
Ooh.
They don't go underground immediately. Ooh. burning gun?
Yeah, I finally used my active that I bought from the beginning. Ground shark.
Yep.
I had it the whole time, and for some reason I didn't read the last part that said, for 15 seconds, that would have clued me in that it was not a passive.
I always hate pseudo short-term buffs. Let's see. Probably should have given that
9
to you,
times
actually.
out of 10, I'll take a passive because I'm just forgetful.
Yeah, I specifically would main Barbarian in Diablo 2 because I didn't want to deal with all the active abilities. Just give me a
hit good
jump or like a spin, and then otherwise I will just gladly accept passive power-ups, and that's all I need.
Yeah. Let me hit good, and maybe let me get hit less hard.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
Then they changed that for Diablo 3, and I was like, I feel betrayed.
Yeah, the Barbarian, like, all the classes in that are effectively spellcasters, it feels like.
I don't mind it that much. Like, going back, it was definitely a smoother experience than when that first came out. But
Yeah.
when it first came out, I was like, I miss my passives. I miss just having... I think I would, like, spec really hard into movement and or attack speed. So I'd, like, I don't know. I was just like, I am the Chop Barbarian, and everybody else is like, that's a terrible build, and I'm like, I don't care. And then I get to whatever the final... Was it Inferno difficulty? Whatever the final one was, where you'd start running into enemies with physical immunity, and I'd be like, well, this is the end of game for me. I have no interest in this.
No
Goodbye.
more, thank you. Bye. Yeah. Always fun when you just have something that completely counteracts an entire build. Just built into your enemy. Why not?
Glad they changed that a little bit in Monster Train. There were a couple of enemies that were specifically like... how do I describe it? It was like the consumption version of the last boss was kind of brutal for a couple of builds, and I was like, I just kind of hate you. Can I not?
Was it?
And
did it used to consume every card?
Every spell.
Yeah,
except
that's
for
so stupid.
Except for the spells that you had modified to not have consumption that normally had consumption, so like Impinabox, they changed that, and that was actually kind of fun to cheese because then you just have nothing but Impinabox, and it was like, okay, that kind of works. But now it's just the first spell, and I'm like, that makes so much more sense from a balance standpoint.
Way more reasonable. I didn't play too much with it the original way. I mean, I haven't played too much with it right now either.
Yeah.
If I don't have a series going, I don't play it too much. And now I got a series going, literally just so I can play it.
Whoop.
Oh boy. He is tanky.
I brought friends.
Oh, it just pointed at me as soon as it killed the other one. I got
a little scared.
Hold on. Wander, please, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness.
Did you ever play much TF2?
I played... I always think back and I'm like, I didn't play that much. But then I always look and it's like my second or third most played game on Steam, and I'm like, how did that happen?
Wow. Whoa.
Oh boy, oh boy,
Uh-oh.
oh boy, oh boy. Oh,
that's bad. That's
boy.
real bad.
That's a really rough combo. Not much you can do there, huh? That's really fun. Just got stunned in place, so I couldn't do nothing.
Okay. Got the screamy bug. Have fun with turret.
There you go. Yeah, I got stunned in... Oh, no, 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 no.
Got it.
Oh, iframes. Nice.
Yep.
God. But yeah, I just got stunned in place by that one enemy, and then this boy.
Hey, it did. Yeah, that was brutal. I went around the corner, saw the bug, and I'm like, please don't get up, please don't get up, please don't get up. It got up.
I am corroded.
Well, we did okay, all the same.
What does corroded do?
Think it reduces your armor.
Oh, great. Just what I need to be squishier.
You might have a use item that gets rid of it. We kind of just collect some of those.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that I have things that are not in my back or bottom 4.
I guess I'll grab the sniper rifle. I'm not really sure if I want the sniper rifle over the hunter rifle, though.
I do not. It looks like it's permanent right now. I guess until we leave here. So if you find one and can drop it, I am interested.
Okay. Let me just make sure we don't have any surprise friendos. I do not.
Okay.
I got bandages aplenty, which is real helpful.
I got some of them. I also just have acid clothes, I guess. The little cackling noise.
I don't know what that is.
Concerning me. I think.
I don't like it.
Is it just like? Oh no, never mind.
Oh,
Okay. I'm coming.
It's one of the screamy bugs.
Okay.
And it's dead. Oh, there's several of them. Well, if you shoot them in the face, they get real silly.
They're also really not that scary from far away. It's just when they're close up, they stun you in place. That's when they suck.
Oh, is there? Oh, yeah. Shoot the bag if you can.
The bag.
Or he's just stuck on my
Yay!
turret.
Cheese! We love cheese here.
Yeah, that works.
That I mean,
exactly.
Do that forever. I got max of these if you want another. If you need another to heal up.
Let's see. Well, I guess I might as well.
You might as well top off.
Yeah. I just have the Healy field, so I never use the actual heal charges until the boss fight because I'm like I can wait. Oh yeah, we already got that treasure chest. But eh. Got it in one. Shh. What you fighting?
Nothing. He's dead.
Okay. I just see you like rolling backwards, and I'm like,
well, because I didn't think he'd be alone. Oh man, these guys are like horror movie villains.
Yeah, they are.
They stand still, so still. Oh. Oh, yep. Horror movie villain back here.
Yep. Hey, you got him.
There we go.
Whoa! Oh, speaking of.
Oh, no. Not again.
Bad memories. It's okay.
There. He does not like the fire.
He did not like the fire.
Or probably the turret up his buddy.
Overloaded on perks. Oh, is there more enemies?
Just one guy, you dead.
Okay. Oh, like up above. Got it.
Yeah. I like being useful today. Feels good.
Hey, I mean, you were perfectly useful last time.
Yeah. I know I'm a better gangster than that, though. SMG. Oh wait, it's the exit.
Okay, there we go. Better than the handgun. So I guess to answer your question about the difficulty curve, looks like probably best if we stay
Ahead.
Looks like it's best if we stay like one above, give or take.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, because it doesn't feel too bad right now. It feels about as hard.
You coming? Oh yeah, there he is. Alright. So one of my guns is very slow, and you gotta aim. The other one is just bullet hose. Care about nothing else.
It's so
Just
satisfying.
floats into view. It is. Pop him in the face, then just go boop.
Yeah. Oh man. If you want to top off, you can.
Okay. You much of a horror game fan?
I have not played a lot of them. I used to watch my dad play them. Spear.
Spear. I already got a melee weapon.
Okay.
All yours.
I used to watch my dad play and close my eyes when the parts that were spooky came on. But I don't know. Like I like Until Dawn. I enjoyed my time with it. I haven't played a ton of other ones.
I liked that one up until the motion controls screwed me out of a good ending. Then I got mad.
Oh boy. I do not remember. Yeah. I do not remember motion controls.
It was the very end where you're like sneaking out of the final house, and there's like one of the Wendigos in with you. Yeah, but I was very tired because we pretty much played the game in one day, like one very long night, and so my hands were just a little droopy, and the character just like does a ninja roll in front of the thing or something stupid like that, and just insta dies, and it's like, you fool! Why was this a thing?
Speaking of horror games, oh my god! I just jumped over the edge, and he screamed at me. Oh my god! He was right there. There's a chest here. He got me good. That's the perfect trap. Lido's leggings? Is that anything you're interested in?
I don't know. All yours if you want them. I don't even know what Lido's leggings do. Whoop. There we go. That
Those
should.
turrets are so great.
You can just watch at this point.
Is there an emote? Can I is there a dab? Can I dab on him?
I'm just gonna kind of teabag at a range.
Yeah. Poor guy. Oh my goodness.
I feel no guilt. That is beautiful. Up, Screamer. Ow. At least that doesn't do damage.
Yeah. That would be way worse.
See, I think you're good. Yeah, if it just like slowly melted you down while you could do nothing.
It's bad enough that they can completely lock you down and that other guy can run into you.
Okay, something spotted us. Hey, I heard the sound effect that something knows we're here.
That sound effect has to have a name. It's like a classic horror sound effect. It's got to have a name, but I never know what to call it.
I mean, I'd say it's like kind of a weird alternative version of the Metal Gear Solid alert noise.
Yeah, something like that. Do I really just... There, now we have a damage boost for a little bit, I guess. I don't think that effect has been useful for us once. The do extra damage after I use my heal.
Yeah, I think if you're like fully kitted out, you can get it to the point where you can keep, not the heal damage boost, but the active ability of yours. I think you can get it so you can keep that up 100% of the time, which is actually pretty good. But then you have to remember to keep boosting it. Which
is not my forte. Someone in my Monster Train comments today said I have the memory of a gerbil, and they're only half wrong.
Which part, the memory or the gerbil?
I mean, I'd say it's probably more like a kitten. They remember some. I'd say they probably remember more than gerbils, but it's not great.
Oh, press and hold X for ping and emote.
Oh.
Huh. No, it ain't that.
Not on mine.
Oh, press and hold middle click.
Oh, there we go.
Right there.
Yeah, and it fully locks you in place.
We have yes, no in this way.
I need ammo.
These are the least interesting emotes that they could have given us. Like, sure, it's nice to be able to say yes and no and communicate with people, but, like, give me a slick dance and, like, lie down, go to bed, and probably get killed by an enemy because I got too bold.
Is it... Maybe it's Dark Souls style? Could you unlock some in the story? Like, you find them around the world?
I didn't even know there were emotes. Oh, shoot.
Oh, wait, oh.
Which boss is this one? Oh, wait. No, never mind. I think this is Puke Beast.
I don't know him. He doesn't look great.
So...
Anything to know? Oh my god, he gets worse.
Yep. The more you see, the less you want. So I'll be honest, I don't know how to fight this guy, because he was, like, comically easy.
Okay.
But can you understand why I call him Puke Beast?
Yeah, I got you there. Just running around? Putting down...
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the thing that I'm mad at. Who? I'm guessing, like, if those touch us, it's bad, but, like, so far it's really not too hard to dodge.
Yeah, I think you can even just roll through them.
He's... I like him. He's got spirit. I'll give him that.
I think the big issue here is I'm going to run out of ammo before he's dead.
Here, I'll up our damage so that ammo goes to more value. Because we're not going to use these stupid heals anyways. This guy's a piece of garbage. Can we just fight him instead of the regular enemies in the game, please? It'll be easier.
He's by far the easiest boss in the game. I don't know what they were thinking with the
correction. I think he's the easiest boss in any game. That was like... That was jarringly
Like I said,
easy.
I don't know how to fight him.
I think apparently you do. I don't know how to not fight him. He's just minding his own business. He was just having a bad day.
Yeah, he ate... Oh gosh, what is the worst food you've ever eaten?
Oh god, I've probably like suppressed it. Also, memory of a kitten. Like I'm not a very adventurous eater.
Huh.
Like I just I don't know. I don't like eggs. I never liked fish.
You don't like eggs?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that's always the one I bring up first because people always are like, "You don't like eggs, though?" And yeah.
I guess I'm just surprised because I would usually associate eggs with like a good kind of source of protein if you're a vegetarian.
Yep. It would be nice. It would be nice. But no, I just can't. I try. It's the kind of thing where I try it every few months, and I'm always like, still don't like it. Still bad to me.
Oh.
I wish that they gave you like a little heads up about what zone you're going to so you know if any of these things from here are useful. I guess they're cheap.
This is cool. I got a beetle hat.
A beetle hat?
Yeah. The carapace armor is new and it looks pretty cool.
Oh,
dang it!
Give me a gun. Oh, Nightmare from Soul Calibur.
Oh, I haven't played Soul Calibur like ever. I was always a Tekken kid because that's what my cousins had, and my parents wouldn't let me buy any fighting game.
I played Soul Calibur 2 a decent amount. I remember the story that the day I got it, I told my parents I had a dream about it, and then I needed them to buy it for me, and they did. As I said, I had a dream about Soul Calibur last night. It's a sign, and so they got it for me. I played that one a decent amount, but I probably played Tekken more. I would say if I had to classify between the two, I'd be a Tekken.
I just don't think I ever got into fighting games too much. Really, we were a Smash Brothers house, and my brother was just leagues better than me, and so eventually I just stopped. I played RPGs.
If Super Smash Brothers counts, then I'd be a super. I keep on changing the the qualifier. But if Super Smash Brothers counts, I'm definitely a Super Smash Brothers person then, for sure. Fighting games just make me too mad. I like games that I know I can beat. It might be hard, but I know I can beat. If you go online in a fighting game, you don't know if you're ever going to be good enough to beat the other person, and that rubs me I get really frustrated. And normally I don't.
If if I'm playing a competitive game and it feels like it's just basically unmatched to begin with, I get real uncomfortable with it and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I used to, well, not exactly in the same vein, I used to do Isaac races with a bunch of other YouTubers, and one of the guys was really good, but he wouldn't talk during it, and so after a while I was just like, I think I'm just going to stop inviting you.
Yeah, it's kind of, like, I always get that when I'm on stream, like doing multiplayer stuff on streams, like versus, because I want to balance it out. Like, I don't want to play poorly, but I don't want to say nothing, so... Like, whenever people are like, you're doing this wrong, it's like, yeah, I know, and watching it back, I agree, it is stupid, but, like, the only reason I'm going
to say it's, like, straight up proven that the moment you start trying to live commentate over a video is the moment you get, like, twice as dumb as you normally are.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're not using the full of your brain. Like, I can play something off camera, I'll play better. Oop.
I guess you can tell those are going to be the guys that get back up. What was I playing? Surprise dude from behind. You can grab the recharge. I got my Heliora almost back up.
And when I use mine, we do get... I mean, it's 20 seconds, but it's something.
Yeah.
It did make a pretty big difference, I saw, at how quickly the boss died, so... I'm liking it a little more now.
Oh.
You can have that.
The tables have turned. It's okay, there's a little bit more to this structure. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I was also always the organizer with a lot of my pseudo-competitive games. I'm like trying to balance around a bunch of people. As the person that, like, put it all together is miserable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's something coming up the stairs.
Yeah,
oh, it's one of the slug wizards.
Doing something?
Yeah, my turret is
oh, there we go.
demolishing this thing.
Once again, the number one use of familiars is just pointing out where the bad boys are.
Yeah, there's the enemy.
Thanks.
Hey.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Gonna quick check out this, and then we can probably go. There is nothing of value up here, except for some pots, but even then. Is my turret still trapping you? No?
No.
Okay.
You can jump over them. You can slip right through.
There we go.
I like how he just explodes and then he stands up.
Yeah. Hello. Get them, friend turret. Oh wow, we got a lot incoming.
Yeah, yep.
I...
the guy on the bridge, he couldn't get over.
Yeah, I don't think... Oh, watch it. We've got Sackboy coming.
Ah!
Yeah, watch out for the flying hammer.
I love it.
The flying hammer hurts.
The iframes on the dodge roll, the hammer definitely still hit me, but since I'm dodging, it doesn't do anything. I love that. It's so funny.
Here, you want to get a little closer?
Sure.
There you go. I was playing a game recently called Jet Lancer, which is like Lufthausers, but with more customization and stuff. And one of the accessibility options is increase iframes. So of course I did that. And it turned into the game from a reasonably hard, like, kind of bullet hell thing to I can dodge everything. What are you talking about?
It's just an action hero simulator at that point.
Pretty much.
Sorry.
So
it was me.
Eventually, did you shoot me because I looked vaguely menacing?
You look like a bug.
You know, I'll take it. By the way, if you see like stacks of barrels, quick hit them as you go by. They tend to have like scrap in them, and that is worth grabbing. But yeah, I can see it. I wish Gosh. Visual language is something about game design that I really love, and I wish more games had, like, I have no idea where my turret went. Oh, there it is. But I wish more games actually use that, to, I guess, make the player experience a little easier. Because we are brown, our enemies are mostly brown.
Yeah.
And especially around here, there's just a lot of enemies with the same... What is... Oh. Another sack boy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What is he doing?
I don't know, I'm coming down... He's running away from me.
He just bailed. He was like, nope. I saw what happened to the other guy. I'm out of here.
That is...
It didn't work out great for him.
He's got some character to him. he's I like him.
I like him when I see him coming, because then I know he's got a hammer for me.
Yeah.
And I can avoid it. When I don't see him coming, then I get the hammer, and then it's less fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you found a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You're probably fine. Okay. I think that's it up here. Did you get that treasure chest? Yeah,
I did. That's where I got all that money.
Nope. We want to go this way.
Is the next one a boss, or are we... I keep forgetting. Because it goes every 2 there's a boss, right?
Yeah. It's every 2 there's a boss. I want to say no boss next.
Okay.
But I'm not keeping track.
Yeah.
Having, like, a little progress marker would be nice. Unless that's what that 2 crystal is.
It might be. That would make sense. Oh.
Came from behind?
More just like I rounded a corner, there's 20 guys. There's a guy with a hammer.
How did I not?
Oh, nice.
There he goes. Got a lot of scream bugs. I like these guys from afar. Like, the other ones that kind of hide are a little spooky because you're usually in close quarters. These guys, if you can see them from far away, it's just kind of sad. They're like, I'm gonna get you eventually. Ugh.
But not if there's a railing in the way, apparently. Those ones seem to have extra weird AI. Every time I see one, they're caught on something. Which I like, for now.
Yeah, makes it easy for us. Shooting gallery. Okay. Yeah. This poor guy. Oh, I was hoping he'd start screaming at me from super far away. Well, anything else up here?
There.
I did my part. You got him.
You got him. You will scream no more.
Okay. I think this area's cleared out.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, oh. Oh. Man, he shot you. Oh, jeez. How could he do that? Oops. He shot you with a flaming AK-47. How dare he?
It is. I feel like we're bullying these guys, but they deserve it.
Yeah. I mean, they don't do a very good job of keeping this place nice for visitors. They didn't clean up all the blood water.
Yeah. Gosh, I hope that's what it is.
Might just be bug juice.
I don't like the sounds of that. I think. Oh, hey. How do you feel about Buttman?
Oh no.
Round 2.
Buttman round 2? I mean,
yeah.
I did get one shot by him last time, so I don't feel great, but maybe the turrets will block his movement.
That would be if that happens, I will be so happy.
Yeah.
Oh, here, before we oh dang it. I was gonna say before we fight him, maybe break some of these pots so they're not in the way, but then apparently shooting inside the boss chamber triggers him. Can we skip this? Nope. Well.
Is he's a frog, right? Like he's a mutant frog. Oh, I'm not even in the fog wall yet. Well, I'm dead. Just like, yeah, I don't like this, man. I don't like it because we both enter at the same point, so he charges at both of us. And it's too hard to get out of the way when he's coming at both of us at the same time. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
It's okay. Got turrets. I'm just gonna
Please
flee.
don't. Oh my god. Okay.
Well.
Alright. I feel like I can finally actually try against this guy now.
Ow. Ow.
Oh no. Oh no.
I was just gonna sprint away. Unfortunately, unlike Dark Souls, you can't really like
Oh
have a really well.
He throws the hammer!
Yeah, he throws the hammer. He is
I hate
first time I ever fought
guy.
that guy was a cakewalk. And then every time thereafter, it has just been brutal.
Oh my god. I don't like him.
No.
Well, he ruined 2 runs now. He is the true final boss.
He really is. Dang.